welcome back. So I'm pretty excited about this phase of the training that we have gotten into because now we want to really go practical. All right. So in this video, we want to look into, or this series, we want to look into making your first four sales. All right. Our goal is that you do VIP Elite, which is 100 VIP sales. All right. That is the goal. But before we get there, we want to start with how can you make your first four sale of the 30 DIC. All right. Remember, when people buy the 30 DIC, they have access to LAP. All right. They have free access to an LAP account where they can promote different things. All right. And you also have access to LAP account. That's why you are watching this. And even if you are on a basic plan and you're watching this, the idea is so that you can raise money and upgrade to a VIP and have access to the full benefit of the platform, and also be able to withdraw and cash out from wherever country it is that you are. So we want to look at making your first for sale. Now, before the first thing that we need to consider here are the people you are selling to. The people you are selling to. Who exactly is the 30 DIC meant for? Who exactly is this 14 skills and 56 income streams meant for? You cannot sell to everybody. Please write that down. I cannot sell to everybody. That's number one. I cannot sell to everybody. Number two, I have my own customers. I have my own customers. See, you will not struggle the moment you know exactly who your customers are. You won't struggle. The moment you know who your customers are and you know the language to speak to them, you will not struggle to sell. So, what I'm about to start to show you will work for everybody, because everybody knows at least four people who fall in the following categories. Everybody knows at least four people who fall in the following categories. Now, it's not just going to be four people that you're going to, of course, be reaching out to. I'm going to show you that formula pretty soon. But of course, these people who are going to be buying through your recommendation, all right, as an affiliate marketing, people, they don't have to know you. They just need to need the things you want to sell. They just need to need the things you want to promote. Okay, so there are, I think, about 7 or 8 categories. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it's 7 categories right now that I'm going to be sharing with you. Now, I want you to pay very rapt attention to these things and what I'm going to be saying about them. Okay, so the first category of people. Now, I want you to start to write down anyone you know who may be in this category, because the solution to their problem is in the 30 DIC, which is the product you are promoting. Okay, all right. So the first category are the people who have business but they want more sales to their businesses. Yes, they have a business, either a product or a service, and they want more sale. Now, let's be sincere with ourselves. Everyone who claims to be a business owner or to be doing a business or another need this. Yes, all of them need sales. There's no business without sales now. No matter what we do, if nobody is buying our output, we will not get income. There will not be revenue. We are not even in business. All right. So every business indeed wants more. They need it. They want it. They need it. They want. If you've ever been looking at a curve where needs and wants interpolates, all right. Let me do something. If you've ever been looking for a place where needs and wants connects, all right. So let's say this is a line, and then let's say this is another line on a curve. Okay, let's give this one green. No, green is not going to come out. All right, red, black line. All right, so let's say this is a curve. All right, let's say this is a curve. Let's make both of them go up. All right, fantastic. So this is needs and wants. At this point where they connect, all right, this point where they connect for business owners, when you're talking about needs and wants, these they are connection points that you can see here. All right, I think I'm going to make this a bit transparent so you can see inside. All right, so this connection point you are seeing, this connection point is the place where they need sales. Needs and wants, I mean, people have said the most effective way to sell. All right, what I want to write, I wanted to write something. I wanted to write something. Let's just write needs and wants. All right, let's take this out. I'm using Canva to present, by the way, so I'm sure you. All right, so this is a curve. Normally, if we are to do this well, there is a big horizontal line here, which is like it's like our graph. All right, so I wanted you to see it well. All right, so let's make this 90 degrees. There should be a place to even type it. Yeah, 90 degrees. It's like that now. All right, so this is the curve. All right, so it's easier now for you. Yeah, let's make it like this so that it's gonna look good. Okay, so this is the graph. So need versus want connect at the point of sales. At the point of sales, they need sales. All right, so sales. So this really, ladies and gentlemen, is the thing that every business owner are dying for. This is what every business owners are dying for. So there are a lot of principles that are being taught in the 30 DIC. For example, how to create an offer around a product. How to create offer around a product. These are things they are going to learn. One of the reasons some of them are not able to optimize their sales is because they are busy selling product or service. They have not been selling offer. All right, so they want to learn how to create offer. They want to learn copywriting. They want to learn social media ads. They want to send, maybe if they are big organizations that have a lot of employees, they want to send people within the organization or heads of departments to learn these things so they can deploy it in their businesses. All right, so everything is contained in the product we are promoting for people who have a business and needs more sales. Now, there are different types of businesses. There are the B2B, that's the business to business. There are the B2C, that's the business to customers. And there are the one I call the B2B2C, all right, which is business to consumer, which means their product is to consumers, but they don't sell to consumers. They sell to another business, all right? So, which is like all these commodities that you have the wholesale, retail, the entire distribution channel, and has multiple layers, which of course makes the end product very expensive for the consumer. Car dealership is like that. Toyota doesn't sell cars to you and I directly, all right, except it's some top dealership that they allow you to go, like Mercedes-Benz, for example. You can go and customize your Benz at their office, all right? And you pick the type of steering you want, you pick the type of leather you want on the steering, the shape of the steering, you know, the kind of seats, they measure your body, they check your bones and everything, and then they create it for you. All right, so that one is bespoke, it's customized. But normally when they produce, mass produce cars, they are producing it to sell to every Dick and Harry. All right, so they don't sell directly to us, they sell to dealership. So from the dealership, we now decide to go and buy. All right, so the dealership imports the cars, they pay import duty, they pay here and there shipping costs, all of those other expenses, and then they pay the cost of their office space, that's the real estate costs, they pay their workers, they have to make profit, and everything has to come from the same car you and I will buy. So at the end of the day, depending on the country, you buy some cars almost double the price that the manufacturers put it out. All right, so the sales for each of these types of businesses are different. Let me not bore you with this. All of this has been dealt with on the 30 DIC, by the way. All right. So all of these businesses want sales. So what are the things they can do that they have probably not been doing to allow them begin to make more sales? All of these are available on the 30 DIC that you are promoting. So the first category of people that are your customers that you are selling to are the people who are business owners and they need more sales. And like I said, their needs and wants meet together here at the point of sale. So it is something they are desperate about. It is something that they desire so much. It is something that they want to buy. All right, so much. So these are the first category of people. So I want you to list how many of them do you know? How many people do you know that have a business and need more sales? I'm sure you'll be able to find a lot of them. All right, so that's the first category. The second category are people in network marketing. Yes, you will always find them everywhere. Some of you are even one of them. All right, it's possible you are a networker. All right, so MLM, these are networkers, people who are promoting one network marketing product or another network marketing product. They all have one major need, and their need is to sell more, to get more downlines, to sign up more people to join their network marketing team. Now, there are strategies to do this. There are strategies to reach out people and then show them the benefit within the MLM. Now, apart from the fact that we're going to have courses that are deliberately just focused on this on the lenoflix.com platform, which you can promote. All right, the 30 DIC gives them all the tools. They can do presentation, they can write a copy that will attract people's attention, they can make VSL, video sales letters. All right, they can create webinars, they can create a funnel, landing page, do email marketing. All of these things are already on the product you are promoting. So when somebody who is running network marketing comes in and learn these skills, they will easily use the power of the internet, all right, and all the skills they have learned to get more downlines, all right. So this is very important. So here is the question for you. How many people do you know that are doing network marketing who need more downlines? Aha! How many people do you know that are doing network marketing who need more downlines? I want you to write it down. Remember, what we are doing is to make our first 4 sales. So to make 4 sales, we need 7 categories of people who are going to be our customers, who are going to be the people that our products, the 30 DIC or the LAP platform, is meant for exactly. So we need to really understand these people. All right, so we know how to go for them, what to say to them, how to get them to buy. All right, now the sweet thing is that you are not going to be doing any convincing. I'm going to be giving you scripts and then showing you the strategy of exactly what to do. All right, so relax. You are not going to be doing any convincing to anybody, even though, yeah, 30 DIC is for you. You must have learned how to do all of these things anyway. So if you have the ability to do it, please do it by all means. But because you are just starting, you are probably have not gone through the 30 DIC yet, but you want to start to make money. That's why you're taking the 2MI48 course. I want you to just leverage on what has already been done for you. Just leverage on what has already been done for you. Okay, so let's go to category 3. Are the realtors. They are everywhere. Real estate is starting everywhere across Africa now. If you are in Nigeria, oh, you see them everywhere. In Ghana, oh, they are springing up everywhere. Kenya, they're everywhere. Dubai, oh my God, everywhere. The US, everywhere. So there are realtors everywhere. Real estate is a big deal, and it's part of the things that we do in LAP as well. All right, everyone is being trained to be able to sell properties as well. So all the skills that we taught in the 30 DIC can help every realtor make sales easily. All right, remember the trend in the first 3 categories is sell. Yeah, this is the trend. This is the trend. So if you come back to this curve, it's the same thing. So sales is still at the base of it. So it means that anyone who is selling anything, either you have your own business, or you are selling for another organization, or you are promoting as a network marketer or as an affiliate marketer, everything boils down to selling. All right, and that's exactly what these skills is going to enable them to be able to do. This is exactly what these skills will enable them to be able to do easily. All right. So it's either they are selling a product and service of their own, or they are distributors of a product or service in the network marketing setting, or they are selling properties for developers or owners of properties. All right. Either of these, everything boils down to sales. So what they need is sales. All right. People who need sales of whatever kind of things they are selling, they are your ideal customer. They are your ideal customer. All right. So write this down. My ideal customers are people. My ideal customers are people who need sales. You can pause this and rewind. All right. My ideal customers are people who need sales. So this is very important. So the first three categories we talked about are people who need sales. They have a product or service, either their own or for other people, and they are trying to sell it. All right, they are trying to sell it. So sales is the first category. All right, so let's move on to the next one. The next one, and I love this. Let's start with these 9 to 5 people, employees. Either they are working for government, or they are working for private institution, organization, or businesses. They have one general problem, and that problem is more income. They already have an income. Please get this right. And this is why I love this category very, very much, because they already have an income. But their problem is that their income is not enough. Their problem is that their income is not enough. Please write these categories down. All right, it's very important, because that's what we're going to be working with. Write them down. Okay, so do you know anybody who have a job today and inflation is on the increase? There's recession here and there, the pandemic affecting everything. I went to Nigeria recently, all right, and I was shocked that almost everything in Nigeria had gone up 3 to 4 times. Some things have doubled, some things have tripled. It was so bad. But I noticed one thing, and I was so sad. And what I noticed in Nigeria is that people's salaries remain the same. Oh my goodness. Their salaries remain the same, even though their expenses had increased. The things they are spending money on, their essentials, had increased in price, but their income remained the same. So they know this. So they are starving crowd for you. They are looking for more income. All right, but not just more income. This is why they are very tricky set of people. They need time as well. So they want more income, but they don't have time. Why? Because they wake up pretty early, they jump on a bus or on a train or tram or whatever, get to work, and then they work all day. They don't have time, and then they close, get into traffic, rush hour traffic, trying to get home. Some of them have church engagement, some of them have some side business that they are doing, all kinds of things. So they will tell you they do not have time. All right, they do not have time. So all of these people, their needs versus wants cross at this space. All right, what they need is not sales. What they need is income. What they need is income. They need a rising income. They need more income. All right, so that is where this is. So how will 30 DIC give them more income? How will it give them more income? I would have loved you to answer me these questions yourself, but I'm going to help out. All right, how will it give them more income? There are different ways it's going to give them income. more income. Number one is that if they can take their time in the midnight or create time scattered across day, all right, maybe some 30 minutes during lunch, some 1 hour on their way commuting home, or maybe when they get home after eating or before they sleep, or just take extra 1 or 2 hours out of their sleeping time in the midnight and take the time to study these courses and learn these skills, they can begin to monetize those skills even for the organization they work with. Because the organization they work with, if it is a business organization, they need more sales. Their organization need more sales, so they can be able to render the skills they have now acquired as a consultant, all right, to their own organization and earn commission based on results that they're able to get for them. All right, so somebody comes to learn social media marketing and copywriting and then goes to their manager or some of the big boss in the company and say, you know, I can get you 6,000 leads in 1 month for this company. Don't pay me anything for doing this, but please sponsor the cost of ads. I'm going to write the copy, I'm going to create the campaign, I'm going to monitor it, I'm going to run everything, and I'm going to guarantee you 6,000 leads. Now, please, if this 6,000 leads should buy anything, you are going to give me X percentage from the profits generated from this 6,000 leads. Do we have a deal? All right, and they're going to look into what you are saying and give you the opportunity to run this thing. Sometimes you might even have created the funnel, created the ads, created everything, and show them, please, I just need your permission to run this. I want to give you free 6,000 leads, free 5,000 leads, free 1,000 leads, free 100,000 leads, without all of these things that you're already doing. I will help you cut cost and then you make more money because I just acquired this skill. Oh my God, what a way to get promoted. What a way to make more money. All right, so this is what we are selling to them. I want you to please be rewinding everything I'm saying, because some of these things are going to form the things you will be sharing as your content. All right, when you are attracting people, you're going to learn this more in session 2 and session 3, taken by Joseph and Kenny respectively. All right, where they're going to be sharing with you how to position the kind of content you want to keep putting out so that people can start to see you as an authority in your field. All right, now all of these systems take time to build. When I say time, it depends on you, depends on where you are, depends on your capacity, depends on who you are right now. All right, time for some people might be 1 week, time for some people might be 3 months, time for some people might be 6 months. But all in all, if you do everything we are teaching you, you will eventually get there. You'll get to a point where you'll be able to make $1 million in your local currency conveniently, either on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis. Joe, for example, makes $1 million roughly every week right now. He makes $1 million roughly every week right now. All right, and it has taken him only a few months to get to this level. Less than a year to get to this level. And you're going to hear him on session 2. He's going to talk to you more about that. So this is the next category. We have the first category as those who need more sales, businesses who need more sales. Number 2, MLM who need more downline. Everything is still about sales. Realtors who need more sales, you see. And we talked about the curve that they need sales. All right. Let me duplicate this particular page. What they need is sales. So this first one, we'll put it as sales. All right. And then the second category here out of the 7 is the 9 to 5. They need more income. All right. The next one are undergraduates or core members. If you're in Nigeria, you must recognize these people. All right, so those of us who are from Nigeria, you recognize these people. Well, even if you're not from Nigeria, there are students of colleges or universities who need income as well. All right, they need more money. A lot of them are doing frauds, especially parts of Africa. And it's really a difficult thing. Some of the girls sell their body. The reason they would do any of these two unscrupulous things is because they need income. They need more money. The money parents are giving them are not enough. They want to use the latest iPhone. They want to use the latest Samsung. They want to, buy cars. They want to enjoy their lives. So they need income to do this. So it is very, very important that young people who are still in school learn to make income while they are in school, because of course there are no jobs out there. There are no jobs out there. So they need to be able to earn a living while they are still in school or while they just graduated. So if you have people who have left school, who are still looking for job, unemployed people fall in this category. They need income. They are hungry, they need income. All right. Fresh graduates like NYSC people, core members, all right, all students, undergraduates, they all need income. So they all fall in this curve. Their needs and wants meet at the point of income. So they have essential, which are needs. They need food, clothing, shelter. They will need income to be able to get it. Oh, excuse me. Their wants, they need the latest iPhone. They want to buy the human hair. All of those wants and desires, everything still need income. So needs and wants meet together at the point of income for these people. So your solution that you are giving to them is going to help them generate income. So the 30 DIC gives them skills. With these skills, they can monetize it in 4 different ways, making 56 streams of income. Or above all, they can just do exactly what you are doing right now and go the affiliate marketing route, which is simply promoting other people's digital product or physical product and earning a commission at it. Is the simplest and easiest way to make money. All right. So either of these, they still need the 30 DIC and the LAP platform. All right. So that gives them that opportunity to generate the income. The next category are anybody. All right, so this one we just wanted to be generic because people sometimes don't know where they fall, but they know their wants. They know what they want. They know that they want money. All right, so if anybody that you know that wants money, income. So we're talking about $2,000 to $10,000. So if you're in Nigeria, we're talking about somebody who has not been earning up to ₦1,000,000 per month. How many people do you know who are not already making ₦1,000,000 per month, but they desire it so badly? They want it so much. They want to be able to make ₦1,000,000. They want to be able to make $2,000 to $10,000 on a monthly basis, and I showed in the last video how possible that is. All right, so these are people you are reaching, and we have a new kid in the block that we are just launching in January 2022, depending on when you are watching this training. All right, and that is crypto. So this is the final category. Anyone who wants to learn about crypto, they want to learn about crypto. Now, crypto has different levels. We have the DeFi, decentralized finance. We have the NFT, the non-fungible tokens. All right. We have Web 3.0, which is blockchain. All right. We have crypto trading. We have tech royalties. We have different aspects of cryptocurrencies. Now, if they want to learn, our platform is launching in January, depending on when you're watching this, our LAP Crypto Academy. All right, so they have access to be able to learn everything about crypto, but not just learning. They will be given opportunity to join a signal group that allows them get support from master traders on how to build a portfolio. So the goal we are giving to everybody on the LAP Crypto Academy is in 1 year build minimum $200,000 crypto portfolio. Are you getting what I'm saying? Do you know anybody who wants to do this? Do you know anybody who is interested? Because this is the future. And that is why we are quickly positioning ourselves into the future. All right? To be able to be a leader, to teach people who wants to learn it, to give them the opportunity to be able to do this. So you know that you want to learn about NFT, you want to learn about DeFi, you want to learn about Web 3.0, you want to learn about crypto trading, you want to learn about staking, tech royalties, you want to learn about cryptocurrencies. all right, you want to make money from it, you want to build a portfolio from it. That's exactly what we are talking about. So all of this still boils down to income. Okay, and this is a summary of all the 7. I want you to pause the screen now and write all of these things down. Write all of these things down. Pause and write all these things down. Okay, so let's assume you have written everything. You have written everything. So these 7 categories of people, all you need to make your first 4 sales, all right, all you need to make your first 4 sales is to find 100 of them, 100 people who fall into any of this category. Can you do it? The answer is yes. The answer better be yes. Remember what we dealt with from the beginning, the mindset. It is possible. All right. The first thing here is to get 100 people who fall in this category. All right. 100 people who fall in this category. Now, how do we get the 100? Where do we get the 100 from? And what do we tell them? And what exactly do we want the 100 of them to do? All right. We're going to be discussing that in the next video. All right. But before then, I want to quickly show something very interesting. Okay. So what I want to show you is the ratio principle. Okay, so let me copy this and bring it here. The ratio principle. So this is a worst case scenario ratio we want to do. The principle and the strategy that we want to employ is 100 ratio 4. All right, this is what we want to employ for everybody. Permit me to make this a little attractive. Okay, 100 ratio 4. So what does this mean? This 100 ratio 4, what does it mean really? It means for every 100 people who sees, let me remove this. For every 100 people who sees our presentation, 4 of them will sign up. So your goal is to show 100 people who fall in this category, any of this category. All right, you could find 100 business people who need more sales. You could find maybe 25 here, you could find 30 here. Depends. You could find 100 people want to learn crypto. You could find 100 people want to make $2,000 to $10,000. You just do the maths on yourself. All right, so but the minimum we want you to do is find 100, all right, and show these 100 people the presentation we have made. That's why we say you are leveraging on the work that's been done for you. Your job is invite them to watch a presentation. Make sure they watch the presentation. If 100 of them are able to watch the presentation, we are going to be presenting the 30 DIC to them, the value inside it and why they should be a part of it. All right, and once they see it, we are very sure, worst case scenario, 4 of them will sign up immediately, and you can follow up the rest and get more conversion. So don't you think 100 people will see the presentation and 100 people will buy? Nah, that only exists on paper. It's never a reality. It's not real. For many reasons, a lot of them will not buy. This is even global success factor. This is for genius in the world. You show 100 people an offer and 10 of them buy. Oh my God. Oh my God, you are a genius. You are a genius. But some people can't even try, depending on what they are selling and how right their audience are. They can do 30. Oh my God, if you do 30, just you deserve Guinness World Record. So don't you think that it is 100 over 100? No, it is never 100 ratio 100. So we decide to put worst case scenario. Let's just put 4. For every 100 people who sees the presentation, let's assume 4 of them decide to buy. So in the next video, what we are going to be dealing with is how do you get these 100? Where do you get them? What do you tell them? And how do you get the presentation that you want them to watch? All right, so I want you to stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video.